Dawson, great to see you again. How are you and how have you been keeping?
I'm very well, thank you, and it's great to be back at City Ground. Great game. Everyone's asking me for score prediction. It just brings me back to 2018 where the FA Cup 4-2 here. Incredible game. I was watching it and then obviously signing then, and so it's great to be back here today and relaxed and excited.
Since you retired at the end of last season, how have you been keeping busy? What have you been up to?
Well, I've been doing a lot of media work, which I'm really enjoying, because when you do retire, and I got to a point in my career where I look at thankful for everything I achieved in the game, played till I was 37, and the last year while I was here was hard, not being involved and training and going in and trying to be motivated and helping the lads. And your time comes to an end, so the transition has been quite easy for me. I know some people find it hard, and I've been fortunate to go straight into Sky and work in the media and on Soccer Saturday with Jeff, which is great fun. You still have the little bit of banter and joking around and what have you, and then the serious side comes when you do the work. But it's been good. I can't complain.
Coming back to the City Ground, interacting with the supporters again throughout the day, you must only look back and think it's good to interact with them and see them again.
Always, I've said it's a special place. I've covered the guys a few times on Sky, watching a few Championship games, and I could come back to when I was 9, sitting in the Trent end, and growing up, Brian Roy, number 22 on the back of my shirt. It's who I followed, and Stuart Pearce, and being in the Premier League. I remember being in the A block actually when we got beat by Manchester United heavily, and these memories that they stick with you growing up as kids, and it'll be no different today. The younger generation coming and watching FA Cup, it's special. You see upsets, and for the lads today, they're going to have to perform. They're playing a top Arsenal team, but that's why it makes it so special. You don't know what team's they're going to put out, and they're going to come here, and they'll 26,000 I think is going to be here today. Incredible turnout. The fans, every time I talk about them, the turnout in the numbers. Sunday night at 5:10. Incredible. So it'll be hostile, and Arsenal have to deal with that. The lads will be looking to be on the front foot and doing what they did in 2018 and have the same result. I'm sure they'd take that.
And following the Reds from afar, what have you made of Steve Cooper's side over the last couple of months?
Incredible. The transition of where the lads were in the football club, it looked bleak. It really did, in a relegation battle, and I thought, you look on paper, I trained with these lads for a few years while I was here, and I couldn't believe where they were. And it just shows I've been a player. I have empathy for them and pressure. And when you wear this shirt, it can be heavy. The expectation from the fans, what this history of the club has been, you have to perform, and they weren't. But Steve's come in and what a job he's done. He's brought morale. He's brought attacking the formation he plays with the wing backs high. I think Jed Spencer's been brilliant. Max Lowe till he got injured, and I think that's been a position where he likes to have the wing backs high. Solid in defence and Scott McKenna I think have been brilliant. Tobias in the middle, and obviously Steve Cook coming in, good sign in the middle of the park, who I always like. Yates, who I've had a soft spot for, a kid who he works hard, he gives everything. He never leaves anything out on the pitch tirelessly, and James Garner who's come in, Jack Colback. We've got players. Nagel I think has been a great signing, and loan signings can be important for the promotion challenge, and that's what you need. And I said about Steve Cooper, what he's brought and what he did at Swansea, and he seems to be doing the same. Look, losing the last 2 games in the league has been disappointment, of course, but that's football. It's how you bounce back, and he won't change. He never gets too high. I see his press conferences, and he is brilliant, and he can only take this club forward. He needs time. He needs to put a stamp on the team, bring his own players in, but he's getting a group of players together that certainly can challenge for playoff.
Dawson, great to see you. Enjoy the game, and come on you Reds.
Come on you Reds.